Hi everyone, it's Natasha and Happy New Year to you and your family. Hope you're having a great year so far. And it's been a while since I've been on social media, but I started doing Bible journaling. I didn't know it was a thing. I just realized after that it was a thing. But last year I started because I wanted to build my relationship and go deeper with God. And I started to just write down memory verse. Because back in school, when you had to study something, if I kept writing it down with over and over and again, that's how I remember it. So what I just got a binder, right? I just got a binder. I got some tabs, and I just started writing. I started writing some Bible verses. So let me just show you what I did. So I just started. Here we go. Romans. Write on the memory verse. Write on what I thought of it, like what I think it's saying to me, and then of course a prayer about it, right? And I thought it was very good. So I decided, you know what? Let me just share this because there's a lot of people want to remember, get some memory verse in us and keep it going, because in times of this and tough times, right? And my heart is for moms, because I think that moms go through a lot. And just sometimes, you need a memory verse, right? If you're dealing with a teenager, there's that time you just have to take that 5 minutes, as the parenting books say, take a 5 minute. Sometimes the West Indian in me wants to come out, but guess what? I take the 5 minutes, or I bring up a memory verse. So either I'm telling the child a memory verse, or I'm telling it to myself. But either way, it's a calming process, right? Because then you're remembering what God words say, and you're not taking it for granted. So it brings you down, and then you can go from there, right? What if you're suffering some road rage? What if you're angry at your husband, right? A coworker? Or what if you meet someone that just, maybe they're ill and they need a word? Or what if you meet someone that, like a mom, that just needs a word, right? Or what if you're going through something and you need a word? So it's good to remember. And the Bible does say we should, meditate on his word, right? But that's why I started. I just want you to remember. And are we going to remember every verse we read? No. But guess what? It's going to be here. And even if you can't remember, you go back to your book, right? And that's why the tabs are good, because guess what? You can put one for parenting, one for marriage, one for love, one for whatever. So if it's one day, you don't remember, but someone needs a verse, you just go back to your book and say, oh, this is a perfect one. You pick it out, you can text it to them, write it on a card and send it to them. But again, this is all about you, right? You want to get to know the Bible better, get to know some verse that's going to help you in some tough times, or some times of need, or give it to someone else. This is what we're doing. So what I've decided to share with you. So you can get a fancy Bible journal if you want, with all the arts and all that stuff, or you can just get a binder, or just get a piece of paper. Let's start. We always procrastinate, a lot of us, sometimes me included. So let's start. So a binder, a book, any kind of book. Gratitude journal, I have a lot of books, right? Just a regular notebook, right? And what I'm going to do is every Sunday, I think Sunday to Friday, I'm going to just post the verse, the same verse all week. And it could be different version, NIV, King James Version, Youth Bible Version, the same verse every week. And you can just see that verse every day and meditate on it and have it in your heart. And then because I'm not a preacher, you're going to go, maybe sometime through that week, and you can go dig deeper into the verse. And even if you don't have time to read it, if you have a Google, like Google read it for you, or, they have the Bible on the phone that they read it for you, right? But it's always good to go in your Bible yourself, like open your own Bible and go with it and just pick a verse. But I'm going to post a verse, and we're going to see that same verse for a couple of days. And it's going to be a blessing to you, and it's going to be a blessing to someone else. And it's those times that you need it. Guess what? You just have to bring that verse up, or you have it written down, and you go to it, and it's going to be a blessing to you and a blessing to someone else. So let's start this today. So come and join me, come back, and let's start our first Bible. God bless you.